Hello, good evening, and welcome everyone. Everybody watching live right now. Welcome to night number 2 of the Unified Rocket League tournament. I'm really excited to be here. My name is Mac Dugan. I'm a staff member at Special Olympics Illinois. This is a great day. It's Friday, end of the week, and we get to end it off with the Unified Rocket League tournament. I hope everybody's excited. If you're in the chat right now, let me know. Say hey, say what's going on, say where you're from. I see I see quite a few people already chatting. Let me know where you're from and what you're watching on. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on Facebook Live, if you're watching on your refrigerator, definitely let me know if you're watching on your refrigerator, um, because that's some new technology that I need to get my hands on. But it's great to see everybody. Shout out to William Green watching. William Green, Mundelein, Illinois. I pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Chicago, Casey Koppel. What's going on, William? It's good to see you. Hey, Scott, how are you, man? Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's good to see you. Sarah here from Mount Prospect watching on Twitch. And Jose Moreno. What's going on, Jose? That's my co-host right there giving me a hey in the Twitch chat. It's good to see everybody. If you haven't followed us on Twitch yet, make sure you check us out. Like, give us a follow, hit the little heart button. Make sure you stay up to date with any live stream that we ever do, anything with esports. Keep up to date. We want you to follow along and chat with us. Benjamin from Champaign, Illinois. Region I represent. Let me know if you're an athlete. Let me know what region you're from. I want to see where we're at all over the state. Region D, Carter Sanders. Hey, big shout out. I saw Carter had a message earlier. Big shout out to Carter. He's having a rough day today. So if you're watching right now and you're in chat on Facebook Live, give Carter a hey and let him know you're thinking about him. We've all had tough days, Carter, but I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're watching along with us today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Right now, our athletes are behind the scenes, gearing up, tricking out their cars, getting ready to join the tournament. They've been gearing up all week. I'm telling you, the excitement is off the charts for these guys. It's going to be a really fun night, some high-octane gameplay. You don't want to miss a moment of the action. We've got 16 different teams, all unified teams, competing head-to-head, 2v2, to see who the best Rocket League player for the virtual Summer Games is. GG Claire from Region B, what's going on? What's going on, KCH122? Hi, Mac with a heart. Appreciate that. Hey, Dylan says Wildcat Pride. Dylan, you can't be cheering on your own team right now. You got to be preparing. You and Cameron got to be getting in the zone. Don't be chatting to me right now. What's going on? Hey, Mike Rakoff, how are you? Thanks for sending good vibes to Carter, man. That's awesome to see. Christina Daly, Region I athlete. It's good to see you. She's a top fan on the Special Olympics Illinois page. Heck yeah. That means you like a lot of the stuff. That's good to see. Michelle Spector, what's going on? Eileen Hodge, go Cameron, go. Cameron's got a fan already. It's good to see you. Jose, you're from Region C. Represent. Ryan, how are you? I'm good, Ryan. How are you, man? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're checking in. Everybody's giving Carter a shout out. Glad to see it. Ed Uphoff also chatting right now. Ed, you got to be preparing. You and Ben Simpson, who I'm genuinely worried. Like, I think so in Rocket League, you could blow other cars up if you go too fast at them. And I have a sneaking suspicion that Ben Simpson is just going to go after every single car and blow them up, which is a great strategy, honestly. I admire it. But it'll be fun and interesting gameplay. I hope everybody will get a good laugh at it. We're going to jump in here really quickly. I do want to show everybody a quick little sneak peek of what to expect tonight. There's going to be some really cool gameplay. Some of us, this may be your first time watching esports in general, or watching Rocket League, so there's a little bit to catch up on, and I hope that you dive right in and you just eat it all up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Some of these athletes competing today, this is their first time playing Rocket League, as well as esports. And for some of them, this is actually their first time picking up a controller at all. So the goal of tonight is just to have fun and have a great competition, get back into the spirit of competition, of which we all miss. I think I can speak for all of us at Special Olympics, but we miss our in-person, on-the-field competitions. We can't wait to get back out there. But tonight, I think we get back a little bit of that spirit and that little bit of that competitive, go-getter attitude that we love and love so much about Special Olympics Illinois. All right, so I'm going to switch to a quick video for us to watch to get a little sneak peek of what to expect for tonight. This is a Rocket League gameplay trailer. Just take a watch. Just look. I mean, what's more to say? I think that's just a small little taste of what we're going to expect tonight from all of our athletes competing. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got athletes competing from all over the state. We've got quite a few. Oh my goodness. I'm just looking at some of these team names right now. So we've got What You Talking About Willis with Willis Medlock from Region D. Shout out Region D. We've got Region B in the house, Region E, all the way down to Region J. Alex Huygen, I don't know if you guys saw on the live stream earlier this morning, but Alex and Eric Baumann were on. Both of them are playing today. So we're excited to have all these leaders in Special Olympics and esports right now playing along today. If you didn't check us out on Wednesday, I'm saying right now, my money's on Alex. Him and his brother are the duo to beat right now. But I'm expecting them to fight tooth and nail to win today. But it's going to be a good time no matter what. We've got Region E, Region G, Region K with Eric, Region H, and Region C with Jose Moreno being my co-host, who I'm going to introduce here in just a second. It's going to be a great time. Region J in the house with Krista Lynn. Lori Jean. What's going on, Lori? Lori's on Facebook. Shout out Facebook. Everybody watching on Facebook Live. It's good to see you. All right. I am going to join our Discord server, which we got all of our athletes. I'm going to let them take over a little bit, let them talk. You're probably already tired of hearing my voice, so I will see what's going on. Bear with me here.
There you go.
Hello. Everybody say hey to the stream.
Hey.
There we go.
Hi.
There's Stephanie.
Hello.
All right. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody
You
doing?
go, John.
A little nervous, honestly. Came close on that Wednesday matchup, but now it's best of 3, so stakes are even higher.
All right, so
Nice.
Cameron, you're saying you're a little nervous. That's good. I mean, you know, I would be more worried if you weren't nervous. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I am nowhere near pro level at this.
EJ, if you're in here, can I get a vibe check? How you feeling? How you feeling going into the competition?
I'm feeling great and hungry.
Great and hungry. Hungry, I hope, for some good competition and for some wins, because that's what we're looking
because
for
I'm
here.
hungry.
Okay, hungry. Yeah, well, you know what? Listen, EJ, we're just all trying here, all right, man? All right, Stephanie, how you feeling? You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, that's what I like to hear. All right, so is everybody in their partners right now?
Correct.
All
Yep.
right.
I am my partner.
Give me 1 second here. I'm
So
gonna.
this is Jack and Sophie had an issue. We have to get re-signed in.
Okay, no problem. Just give me a heads up when you're ready to go.
Okay.
I'm ready. You hear me?
All right, Matthew on Twitch says, "Be strong enough, fresh swag, cool." Heck yeah. Kevin from Region E, SRJC, what's going up? This is awesome to see. Hey, it's good to see you, Kevin. I'm glad you're able to check in. Caitlin Grunwald on Facebook says, "Hey." Hey, Caitlin. How are you? Tracy says, "Hey, Tracy." Tracy says, "Good luck to everybody competing." It's going to be a great night, Tracy. I'm excited for everybody to to get going and play their best. All right, All right, how we doing?
Pretty good. Still hungry.
All right, still hungry. Good. So we haven't changed that much. All right. So I am going to.
Oh, and no.
All right, John, go ahead and leave the match, okay?
Yeah, okay.
If you're in a if you're practicing right now, I need you to back out to the main screen, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just gonna finish this set.
Done.
All right.
Alright, main menu.
Why is McDonald's still on breakfast?
What you say?
I want to give myself some dinner from McDonald's and it's on breakfast.
All right. Give me one sec for everybody watching. We're setting up the tournament for everybody to join. It'll take a few minutes for everybody to get into their match. So bear with us here. It'll only be a few quick minutes. Before we went live today, we were chatting with all the competitors, getting them into their pairs and ready to go so we can get right into the gameplay today. All right.
I just found a Rick and Morty reference. And I'm using it on my car.
Why?
All right, so everybody who's competing, I just put the username and the password for the tournament into the chat. It's all lowercase. So if you are the party leader, I need you to go in, press play on the left-hand side of your menu.
Whoops. Wrong button. Okay, pressing play.
All right, press play. Go to tournaments on that left-hand side.
Cameron, I got us in.
Find
All
tournament.
You already did it?
Go to join private. And then type
That's
in
my
that
favorite.
information that I've typed in the chat for you.
Are you party leader, Dylan?
Tim, are you
I'm not sure, but I.
Tim, are you gonna want to do it, or do you want me to?
And once
Back,
you're,
credentials are invalid.
it's all lowercase, Jake.
I know. I logged in. I'm trying to subscribe and I can't.
Yeah, registration says it doesn't open until 6:35.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we got 5 minutes, so that'll be
Okay.
the information. So the
My
registration will
credentials
open.
are invalid apparently.
All right, so I gave us too much time to register, so the registration will open in 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Dylan, I'm making you party leader.
Okay.
All right. So William Green says everybody do their best.
Sure, why
And
not?
William Green
William.
says Big Cam Newton.
Is
Wait,
that-
who said that?
Anybody
William
paid us?
Green, he says he remembers meeting you at the ISU cafeteria, and you were doing role-playing of WWE wrestling.
That sounds.
Oh, that was
oddly
probably with my
specific.
buddy Joey. I must have ran into
Oh.
William and I didn't realize it. Hey, thanks for watching, William.
Cameron, I'll have to introduce you to my boss, Jim. He's a big WWE guy.
See, I wasn't. I just was doing it because my my buddy Joey's like really into it.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm not that into it though.
Well, we'll have to connect
Sorry.
Joey and Jim then, I guess.
Has anybody paid us yet through your
Heck,
bets or
like,
has
anything,
anybody
maybe
paid
some
us?
75%
listens?
of the
You know,
guys
I don't
who
know.
got
I don't know. Nobody's paying me. All right, so Jose, are you in the voice chat with me right now? Jose, if you're here, let me know. I see you in Twitch chat, but if you're
Yes, I
in the
am.
Discord. Hey,
Matt.
Jose, let me ask you a couple questions here. And I'll you want to mute the stream? I can hear myself double a little bit.
Let me ask you a couple questions here. You want to mute the stream? I can hear myself double a little bit. Let me ask you a couple questions here. Go ahead, Mac.
All right, did you mute your stream that you're watching?
Yes, I did.
All right. So Jose, how are you feeling going into this? Like, what from everything you saw on Wednesday and the practice leading up to this, who do you think's going to win? Do you have your money on anybody?
I think Jack Clouder's gonna win.
All right. Well, you heard it here first, Claw Witters. Yeah, all pressure's on you. All right. So 3 minutes.
Sorry,
until,
I missed what you said.
We don't
Uh,
usually
Pressure
start
on
for a good
followers.
bit.
Jose was saying that his money's on
I
you
would
guys
love
to
to
win
eat,
this year
but we're
for
Red
tonight.
Bull.
So
Oh, did you hear
In
that?
like 5 kind of
What do you say about that? Thank you.
before we can register, and I need to be online
Yes.
all the time.
Don't
you
get
just pass
angry
me a
with
box?
me on that.
Jose, Caitlin
Hey,
Grunwald says hi to you on Facebook Live. Do you have anything special you want to tell her?
Mac, this is annoying. I'm trying to organize food, and yet we also have a tournament going on.
Actually, I hope you're doing great on this wonderful Friday. I hope you have fun watching our Rocket League stream.
No, thank you.
All right. So 2 minutes and counting until we get everybody registered and inside. So just one final check. Is everybody in there? Their duo parties.
Jake?
Yeah.
Are we set, Jake?
Dylan, you get us signed up, bud?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, John Obvious in here
So yeah.
in the tournament.
Okay. Let me know.
Are we set, Jake?
Working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make sure we get in.
All right, so registration is now open, everybody. Go ahead and register. Get inside of the tournament. I turned off the slow-mo button. Thank you, Anthony, for pointing that out to me. That would have been quite the tournament to have if we were playing in slow-mo mode.
That's what he said.
It would
How
have
do
been
you
better for me,
join?
because then it would have made it easier for me to see.
How do you join it?
Are you the host, EJ?
Correct.
Or are you the party leader? All right.
Because I accidentally just exited somehow.
All right, so go to play, tournaments, and then join private, and then enter in this information. All right, type in.
Soil. I know that.
All right, so everybody make sure you're entering into it.
Wait, so let's type the correct team name in.
Yeah, you have to type in whatever team name you want in there.
I got the same thing.
How do I?
All right.
Oh. How do I join though?
Hey, Mac, we seem to be having problems finding the server.
All right, that's
Found the
not good to
server,
hear.
But I don't know how do I register?
So for those of you that joined early and it gave you the option to subscribe, you'll need to back out of it and then you'll need to rejoin
I
the
got it.
tournament.
Okay, yeah, so leave
And
the
then
tournament.
it'll let you register.
Okay. Thank you, Ed.
Hey,
I got
Cameron,
it.
I might have to have you do it. It says my credentials are invalid. So
Exit out of it, Dylan, and then retry it.
okay.
Tried that. It's not working. Should I get out of Rocket League entirely?
It's still saying credentials are invalid.
Yeah.
You guys doing all lowercase? Game day and
Like we can get in
password?
there, just can't.
Yeah, I can see the
register.
tournament, but when you click
It
register,
says credentials are invalid.
Okay.
So Anthony is exiting Rocket League. He's going to try getting back in.
All right, so we might need to just back out of this real quick and try it one more time.
I'm gonna leave the game. Then I'm gonna invite you back to my party. Okay?
Cameron, I'm gonna do the same thing real quick.
Damn it. I should have enough money. Why is it saying I can't accept my order?
I'm having an issue when I'm trying to enter my team name. It's not accepting it.
What's the message saying?
Let me look again. I'll let you know in a sec.
Hey, John, can you hear me?
Huh?
I'm inviting you back to my party. Okay?
Alright.
So accept that invite.
Are we back in?
Your credentials are invalid.
Yeah, same thing if you go. Same thing if you go completely out of the game and restart it. There's something wrong with the time.
Alright, I'm gonna set
we
up a
signed
new
up?
one for us. And we'll try
There
it
we
one
go.
more time.
Hey, Cameron, can you send me an invite again real quick?
Yeah, sorry, I just backed out for a second. Give
Oh,
me
no
a second
problem.
here. Come on.
Alright.
Game day 1.
Yep, let's do game day 1. Same pattern.
Same.
Alright, Dylan, I'm logging back in. Just give me a second here for it to load up.
Sure thing.
And do you want to be party leader again?
Yeah. So once
Credentials are invalid. It says.
Alright,
I'll do something.
no problem.
Come on, you darn Uber.
Max, do you hear me?
Same
Yeah, I
thing.
don't get why.
Mac, go back to the create tournament tab.
Oh, you invited me.
Yep. Sent you one.
We have invalid credentials as well, Mac.
Invalid credentials.
Alright. Click on requirements, Mac. Below name and password.
Alright, just working this out.
Cross-platform, yeah. That's weird.
What? Come on. Dude. Why is it not enough?
Versus score.
17.
Hey, Max, is that like the rank, like for the max rank, like one below the top?
We had it. We were fine on. I don't know why.
My thing's acting all glitchy because I'm
Alright.
trying to order food and. Come on, you darn Chasey up. I need to see how much money I got on my account.
Is that the username and password in chat?
Yes.
That worked.
Okay.
Come on, you darn thing, work.
All right, so I just typed it again in for everybody. Let's try this one more time. I think somebody said it worked.
It
So
says subscribe now.
all right, so it's subscribed.
Registration opens in 5 minutes. 4.5 minutes.
I am now subscribed. Registration opens in 4 minutes, 28 seconds.
All right, that's fine. TJ, I just wanted to make sure we had enough time.
Join my lobby.
Technical difficulties are the worst.
I invited you.
I wanna get food.
All right, Cameron, I have us in here. We're just waiting on it.
You got it down as Wildcat Pride?
Kevin, I just put my email in on the Twitch chat, so you can email me if you want to get more involved or want to learn more. Ryan on Facebook asks, do I like the Cubs? Well, true confession here. My family grew up in Seattle, and I grew up a Seattle Mariners fan. I've never known what it's like to win a game. We still hang our hat on Ken Griffey Jr. So I don't dislike the Cubs, but my heart lies with the Mariners. Hopefully nobody tunes out because of that, but you know, I just gotta be honest with everybody. Okay, so is everybody subscribed to the tournament?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know.
Yes. Who says I don't know?
Me, because I don't
Me.
know.
John, Jake's gonna take care of it for you. Brooke says yes. Coach Dorr says yes. TJ's good. Stephanie's good. Frank's good. Brooke's good. Tim's good. Jamie and Corey are good. This is great progress right here. I mean, you just can't ask for much more. Alex is good. Willis is good. TJ's good. Somebody's calling me on the cell phone. Can't answer it. I'm live right now. We're got a competition going on. Cameron and Dylan are good. Michelle Weiner says we're gonna have to work on that. Yeah, you're probably right, Michelle.
Come on, you don't think.
William Green says, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. AKA Joe Buck from Fox Sports. I can't do a very good Joe Buck impression, unfortunately.
Oh, you don't care nearby.
Oh, I could talk about the double dinker any day, but I don't think.
Don't even think.
What'd you say, Jen?
We are not in.
All right, I put a new username and password in there. Did you subscribe at least?
Did I subscribe to what?
To
Sorry.
the competition. I'm gonna post it in there for you again.
I got it.
Okay. Ed's good. Tyler, when you register for the tournament after this 5 minutes is up, you'll put it in when you register. So just sit tight. As long as you're subscribed, you're good to go. It'll give you a notification that the competition is good. All right. Is Dariel in here, or Dariel's partner? Lydia, are you here?
Luke, subscribe.
Lydia, are you good? Are you set with Dariel or Dariel?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Michelle Weiner says go Cubs. Do we have any Cub fans in this Discord server right now?
Yes, sir. Big old Cub fan right here. 2016 champions of the world.
Oh. When was the last one?
Cubbies.
Oh yeah, over 100 years. Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, how many do they have total?
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't. Know.
3 or 4 now.
I can't talk.
I think 3.
Right? I grew up a Mariners fan.
Yeah, how many of the White Sox have won?
I think they've won 12 games. All right, so the registration is now open. So everybody who's ready to go can subscribe and register for the tournament. So type in your team name and get ready to register.
Registration is good. It's working.
All right. That is music to my ears.
It's done.
So everybody get in as quick as possible. Everybody.
Like 22.
All in.
I got a thing on my screen that says soil starts in 14 minutes.
Perfect.
All right, we've got 11 of the 16 teams. If you're not in, let me know. If you're having any issues at all.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
That's right. Thank you, Cameron. Speak now. All
God,
right.
I should be a minister.
15 of the 16. We're waiting on one more person to join in.
One more team, you mean?
All right. If you're having issues,
Mac, you want to just review the teams that are in there for everyone? So
I
we
sure
know who's
will.
missing.
Why can't it change it?
all right. So it looks like we've got all 16 teams ready to go. So we're gonna get going here in just a second.
Mac, I need to use the bath.
Hey, you got 3 minutes to go to the bathroom, EJ.
Okay, I'll be good.
Make sure you wash your hands.
Is that my partner?
Yes, please.
All right.
Is that my partner?
So for everybody watching, I'm gonna mute my Discord real quick. I'm gonna go give a rundown of all the teams. So we've got 16 different teams competing tonight from across the state. Unified division. So every traditional athlete is paired up with a unified partner, whether it be their friends that are involved in the UCS program, or some volunteers that are our great Summer Games volunteers that are really interested in continuing to be involved even through virtual Summer Games. So just list out all the different teams and let me know on Facebook Live or in the Twitch chat who your favorite team, who you're rooting for. We want to hear it. I'll tell them. We'll get going. We'll start rooting them on. So we've got What You Talking About, Willis, with Willis Medlock and TJ Zandy. Radioactive Moducks with Cody Archer and Neil Kelso. The Turtles. I like Turtles. If you've ever seen that video, it's a good video to check out. Got Turtles with EJ Davis and Bryce. Fun fact, EJ competed in our very first esports competition just last weekend for our Forza competition in conjunction with Special Mix Washington and Special Mix International. So if you didn't get to check that out, it was really cool. EJ did a great job. We've got Team Red Rules with Lukey and Tim Hofstra. We've got the Southside Ballers. I think that's a Grand Theft Auto term right there. We've got the Daquan Haywood and Frank Schmidt. Medals on my mind with Alex and Anthony Huygen. We've got the Eagles with Daryl Johnson and Lydia Long. The Claw Kids with Jack and Sophie Clawwitter. The Alphas, Stephanie Lopez and Michael Miller, teaming up, ready to go. The Super Siblings with Jamie and Corey Martin, teaming up. So, fun fact about the Martins, they just got an Xbox from Special Mix Illinois to play at this tournament. So this is their very first time picking up a controller. They're really excited. We're calling Jamie. He was getting really pumped up to play. So we're excited to watch Jamie and Corey take on the Rocket League today. We've got Prestige Worldwide with Harley Sterry and Tyler Mazie. HFHS #1 with Quinn McNellis and Nolan McNellis. The First Timers with Eric Bauman and Coach Dave Dorr. They're trying it out. We're all learning something here today. We're all trying out for the first time. The cool thing is that we can all learn how to play the game together. This is a really technical based game, so I'm really excited to just watch everybody play. We got the virtual 50th, brought to you by Ben Simpson. Ben Simpson's also a board member. He had a board meeting this morning and was practicing all day leading up to the tournament. He sent me a picture. He texted it to me, and he tricked out his car to be the 50th logo. It's all really cool. I'm excited to show off his car. And Ed Uphoff, Ed's staff member here at Special Olympics Illinois. Shout out to the technology department with him and Dylan. Wildcat Pride with Cameron Garrett from Region B and Dylan Eichelberger. That's where I got my money on. I'm a Wildcat. Normal West Wildcats. Go Normal West High School. And then rounding us out, Team USA with John Lipinski and Jake Guest. Team USA. I mean, you can't just not root for them, You got to have a little patriotism bone in you. All right. So we still got another 10 minutes until the game actually starts. So everybody's registered. Everybody's in the game. They're ready to go. They're practicing. They're getting their cars all ready, geared out. One of the coolest parts about this game, guys, is that you can customize your car to however you want it. I'll show you my car here in just a second. But you can make your car into anything you want. I was talking about Mr. Ben Simpson, board member, my boss, how he created a 50th logo car all through the garage. You can customize it with any color you want, any cool hat like this. I got a little captain's hat on. You can trick out your wheels. You can get different skins on it. It's really cool, and it's all done through playing the game. You can play and earn these rewards for free. It's really fun. So I'm excited, and I'm going to hold my own personal competition on to see who has the best and coolest customized car. Right now, Ben's leading, but I'm excited to see what everybody else comes from. All right, so let me check this tournament again and see where we're at. So we're ready to go. Let's take a look at the bracket. Okay, so we'll take a look at the bracket once everybody's ready to go. And this countdown timer up in my top right corner will count down. The brackets will be made, matchups will be made, and we'll just jump right into it. Every matchup's random, so it'll be cool to see who's faced up against each other. But let's see what's going on all of our social media channels. We're live on Facebook, on our Twitch account. If you haven't given our Twitch account a follow yet, definitely do that. Make sure you're keeping up to date with anything every time we go live for any esports. Let me check my buddy Jake said, do you want me to share this out onto Reddit? Absolutely, Jake. Make sure we spread the love. We get the message of Special Olympics Illinois out to everybody and everybody. This is really exciting. You know, I know that this time of year we would be typically in normal, having our traditional summer games, but with everything, you know, with the coronavirus and quarantine, you know, that what isn't able to happen. But I hope everybody's been having a great time with the virtual summer games, checking out all the content on all of our social media pages, checking out all the live streams. I hope you guys enjoyed the Duck Derby shout out and the announcement. Shout out to Mike for being the ambassador this year for the Duck Derby. It's going to be a really fun year. I'm excited to see what everything's going on with that. Stay tuned for more information on Duck Derby and all events coming up for Special Olympics Illinois. Fundraisers, getting back out in the field hopefully soon. But in the meantime, we hope to provide you some more entertainment and more opportunities to compete at a competitive level through esports. So if you're interested in esports, let me know by typing in the chat on Facebook or on Twitch, and let me know what kind of games do you play? You know, what are you interested in? Matthew on Twitch says Michael Jordan Bulls. I can get behind the Bulls. Have you Mike or Matthew? Have you watched the Last Dance documentary about Michael Jordan and the Bulls? I swear, every week I was watching that. As soon as it came out, I was glued to my TV. It was such a good show to watch. All right. Kelly O'Reilly's cheering on Harley and Tyler. We got some fans. Kelly's also cheering on EJ. I think we got some good fans here. Matthew, so you have watched the documentary. What'd you think of it? Man? Benjamin says, go everyone and good luck. Laura says, go team. All right. Powerlifting. Oh, Caitlin competes in powerlifting. Very nice. Laura competes in softball. And Jennifer Pitts, she competes on the swimming team. Jennifer, what events do you do in swimming? Let me know by typing in the chat. And I'm going to turn back on my Discord voice so we can hear everybody. All right. How's everybody doing in Discord right now?
Good.
Doing good, sir. Ready to hit that boost button.
All right. We got 4 minutes and counting until the games begin. Everybody's still in, right? Nobody's left?
No, we're all good.
All right.
Correct.
EJ, did you wash your hands?
He did wash his hands.
Okay, thank goodness. It's been on my mind, and I just need to clear the air on that one. There's no more important time to be washing your hands, that's for sure.
Back. I just didn't want to be on the phone while I
Oh,
I
that's
went
all
to
right.
the bathroom while you were gone, Mac.
Good,
I made sure to
EJ.
wash
Yeah,
my hands.
good. I'm glad you wash your hands.
Are there seriously people who don't wash their hands?
Hey, you know what? It's a crazy world out there. You never know.
You've got to be. I am disappointed in humanity on so many levels. You just had to make it one more.
So EJ, you want to tell everybody what sports you compete in?
Literally none.
Literally none. That is really helpful. Thank you. Cameron, what about you? What sports do you compete in?
Special Olympics or non-Special Olympics or both?
Both. Yeah. Let's hear everything that you're involved in.
I used to do track and bocce. I used to do swimming.
Okay.
I currently do powerlifting, volleyball. Used to do basketball. I do softball. I play hockey for a special needs team in the city.
Okay.
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey, nice.
I think that's about it.
Nice. So I've
I've got a lot of
quite
stuff
full
to pass,
schedule.
but I do
Huh?
a bunch currently. Yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
typically during the summer I have like a packed week.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got powerlifting, softball, and then softball and volleyball tend to collide towards the end of summer. So.
Nice. So you're year round, always getting stuff done, huh?
Yeah. So basically, not doing any sport right now is driving me nuts. I miss my buddies. I miss my Wildcat buddies. I really do. Shout out to all those guys.
Yeah, big shout out to all the Wildcats out there. I think we got a few watching right now, Cameron. So if you want to say anything to anybody watching, or anybody else in the channel, if you want to shout out anybody watching from home, if you got your parents watching, your family, let them know.
My mom's watching right now. If my mom's watching, I hope she is. I mean, and all my friends that I gave the link to, thanks for coming in and watching, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks for
Means a
everybody
lot.
for tuning in.
I
and for
missed you
watching.
guys, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Hey, Mac, it's Jen. I wanted to put a plug out there. I put a comment in the chat that if anybody's interested in joining us as we start to grow our esports program here in Illinois, they can email the Unified Champions Schools email, and I left that email in the chat for them.
Awesome. Yeah. So as Jed said, if anybody's interested in unified esports or esports in general, you can email ucs@soill.org. Again, that's ucs@soill.org. So let us know if you're interested in esports. We want to hear from you or what you think of tonight. We're looking forward to hearing back from you. All right. So Jennifer,
I'm letting my
so it looks
parents
like
know
Jennifer
we're live
competes
now.
in the 25 freestyle, 25
Hey, this is
backstroke,
Lukey.
4x1.
This last minute.
Thanks everyone for watching.
We get started.
Hey, Lukey, thanks for that shout out and letting everybody know. So everybody, if you didn't hear Lukey,
I don't know if my
Lukey says
family
thank you
is
to
watching,
everybody for
but
watching.
a shout out to my mom and dad and the rest of my family if you're watching.
Absolutely, John.
Hey, Matt, can I give one more quick
That's one
shout
of you,
out?
Uncle David.
Go for it, Cameron. You got 50 seconds.
I want to give a quick shout out to my good buddy, Jojo Cinco. His real name is Joey. He's a great friend of mine, and he's cheering me on right now. And I miss you too, bud. And hopefully we can get together and do some sports when this is all over. Thank you
yeah.
for cheering me on, buddy.
Absolutely, Cameron. I think we're all there. I think we're all can't wait to get back out on the field and be with our friends and compete in all of our sports that we do, especially all the ones that you do.
And thank you, Carly, too, for watching. I appreciate that.
So Katie Gruen's watching on Facebook Live right now, and she's cheering on Alex and Anthony from Region J. Shout out to Katie for watching. Thanks for tuning in, Katie. And
All right, 4 seconds.
2 seconds. 1 second.
Let's get it on.
All right, so it looks like we are ready to jump into the game. So
watch, we're
bracket
gonna be
is
playing
gonna
medals on my
made,
mind first.
Matchups will be had, and we'll jump straight into the game. Game 1.
Suck.
All right.
Oh, red rules. Okay.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's kick some boost.
All
Okay, that was really corny. I'm sorry. Hey, Mac, this is best of 3, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's get
Ooh,
it.
over the top.
Oh, we're starting?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Oh, I'm hanging back a little bit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, all good.
No.
I missed it. Heads up. That's coming at you. Coming at you. Coming at you. Thank
Got
you.
All right.
Nice,
Let's see if we
John.
can jump into one of these games here and watch live.
Go, baby. Go, baby. Don't hit the corner. Yes. Awesome.
Oh, nice shot.
No.
I hit the corner of the ball. I'm like, no, it's gonna hit the corner.
All right, so Evans.
That was cool.
More
Hey, first goal.
little technical difficulties, but we'll.
All right, I'm going. Ooh,
There's one
beat me to it.
Backing up.
All right, we're gonna jump right
Oh,
into
it's
this
gonna be
party
coming
real
hot.
quick.
I'm behind you.
I'm going out a little bit.
Nice hit.
Thank you.
All right, so
No.
first game we're gonna watch the Claw Kids. We got
Get
Jack
it.
and Sophie
Sir.
Clawwitter battling it
Yes,
out.
sir.
Why am I stuck up here?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna tune in for their first game.
Where'd it
So
Oh,
just so
nice.
everybody else
Oh.
knows what
Good
this
try.
is, we've got best of 3. So we've got 3 games that we
I'm in
can
goal.
potentially play. First
What color
first
goal
team to win 2 games will move on to the next round.
Oh, nice deflection.
The
over
team
that.
that does not win
Are
will
we trying to
unfortunately
shoot
be
into the
knocked
orange
out, but they'll be able to join in and
Jump.
cheer everybody on. So right
Are
now,
we trying to shoot into the orange goal?
let's see what we got.
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Are
Nice.
we shooting into the
I don't know
All
how
right,
you scored
so
that.
it looks like
Long
we've
shot.
got the Claw
Are
Kids
we trying to shoot into
by.
the orange?
Oh my gosh, it was
What
really.
you talking about, Willis? It looks like one of our athletes was disconnected,
your
unfortunately. So it looks
channel?
like Badger's playing by himself. We're waiting for Willis, hopefully, to join
You know,
back in.
yeah, Max muted.
But we're looking at Jack and Sophia right now. Jack's just dancing
I am
around the
on
ball a
my
little
other
bit.
Dave.
It
Trying
should be
to
the
get his
opposite color
bearings a
of
little bit.
what
Where
you
am I?
are.
Where's my channel?
Oh, he got it right behind me. How did you?
Got past.
It's a beat down. It's a beat down.
Nice.
All right.
I'll take that.
So while that game goes on, let's go check out another game.
All right,
Let's
Cameron,
see
we
who
gotta
else
get
is
one. I'm gonna
playing
set
here.
you up.
Alright.
All
Oh,
right,
coming back
let's
to our side.
check out Team Turtles. So on Team Turtles, we've got EJ Davis and Bryce Clancy. EJ,
He is right on top of it.
EJ was talking a lot of smack
Heads up,
earlier.
heads up.
We were practicing,
Nice.
we were
All right,
getting
I'm gonna center
comfortable with
for you.
controls. Look at that, EJ.
Right,
And
head
I
towards the
as I
middle.
say that, EJ scores already
Oh,
3 to
back
nothing in
up.
game
That's
1.
on my part.
Oh, Eric Bauman from Region K
No, I missed it.
and Coach Dorr.
Did you save it?
Hey,
Yeah.
they still got plenty
Oh
of
my
game left to
gosh,
get back
thank
into the groove here.
Keep it hot.
Uh-oh. Send it into the corner on the orange side. We've got the blue team with the Turtles. EJ
Oh,
and
I
Bryce.
completely missed.
Oh.
The game's not over yet. I'm excited to.
This guy's quick.
Nice.
Going
hit.
up.
Holy smokes.
All right,
Got
so
it?
it looks like our disconnect. He's not
Maybe.
online
You
anymore.
got
so
it.
We're gonna try to get
Oh,
Willis back into
nice.
the game.
That was cool.
Unfortunately, with esports tournaments
Oh.
and online connectivity, as we all
Good
know,
things
internet
happen to
connections can be
those
a
where
little
we-
bit finicky. We're hoping to get Willis back in here so he can play his next game.
Nice shot.
But we'll check back
Going
in with
hard.
Willis here
All right.
Going for it.
shortly.
Nice.
Save.
All right.
I'm chilling.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
So we got Coach T.
Oh.
He's really taking on the wall. So cool thing about
Going for
Rocket League
center.
Oh.
is that you can play just
I
about
have no
anywhere.
boost. I'm trying to get there.
You
All
can
good.
play on the ceilings. You can play on the
Oh,
walls.
he got him for
Nice,
me. Dang
nice.
it.
Oh
Sorry.
man, 4-0. You can boost, you can jump, you can fly around with your boost. There's really no limits to what you can do
Come on, Ben.
on Rocket League, which is really cool.
Oh, no, he got it. Dang it.
And as you get more
No.
advanced and technically
late
skilled
for
in
the
the
party
game,
on
you can
that.
do some pretty sweet tricks. Flying around, dunking the ball with the front
Nobody
end
else
of your
noticed that
car.
Mac was muted.
Meow.
He is. He's talking on Twitch. I'm not sure.
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I am muted, guys. I'm just making sure I'm not talking over you guys so you can focus up.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I missed your commentary though.
All right, well, hey, I can have my commentary on there.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right.
I kind of miss it.
Oh shit!
All right. Well, in that case,
Check mine.
let's check out Wildcat Pride. Then.
Oh wow, nice.
Let's
shot.
see how they're doing.
Oh, nice shot, Reptile Lover.
Oh,
I think-
Reptile Lover. Is that? I think that's Tim
No.
who scored then.
I think
At this point, it's
Nice
Nice
shot.
corner shot.
I reckon.
All right, so we just came in. Reptile Lover, aka Tim,
Oh, I don't.
scored a goal. 2-4. It's actually a pretty close game right now. Nobody. It's anybody's game at this point.
She's only level 3 or 4 in the game. And I'm level 600.
Oh, no.
Oh. All right, Orange is on the offense.
I'm trying to solve time.
We've got
Hit
Dylan
the
and Cameron on the orange team for Wildcat Pride. Red Rules, we've got Lukey and Tim playing. Now again, just because you lose this first game does not mean you're out. We've got 2 more games to play to win it all and move on to the next round. Oh, good play from Cameron there.
Hear me?
Alright,
Oh,
my
I hit that
headset died.
Melissa Garitano says, let's
Come on,
go.
can you hear me?
She's cheering on everybody. She's
So
cheering
there's
on the
one team that
Rockets.
everyone's worried about.
The Red
That's
Rules.
what was on my mind. But they are yet to see me.
The top corner.
Oh, what a
We just
shot
got
from
in this match.
Launcher 7, Dylan
And
Eichelberger.
every other match, I'm
Putting it in the back
I
of
got
the net
disconnected.
Nice little bank
for
pass.
5
John, go ahead and join our other chat, okay?
Huh?
Can't
Oh, we're playing now?
I'm just glad that got a lucky bounce to you.
Let's get it!
Who you telling them to go join the other chat?
All right, I'm going to deafen the chat for a little bit so I can talk to everybody watching the live stream right now. Things are heating up. We got 15 seconds left in this first game for Cameron and Dylan of the Wildcat Pride and Red Rules. We'll see how they do in game 2. I'm cheering them on, but we're going to check out some other teams as they play in their game 2. We got a lot of competition left. You know, nothing's over yet. I'm excited to see how all these games, you know, everybody's got to get their first game out of their system, get the nerves shaken out a little bit. Then they can settle in for game 2 and really focus on their gameplay here. All right. All right, so Luke, yep, Luke is readied up. He's ready to go. All right, I'm going to check out another game here. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let's check out Anthony and Alex of Medals on My Mind. I'm not sure who they're playing right now. Let's check it out. All right, HF number 1. Okay, who we got on that team? We got the McNellises. All right, so it's 2-0 right now. Oh man, I may have spoken too soon for my money to be on with Alex and Anthony. And it looks like we still got plenty of game time left. So right now, you know, Alex and Anthony, I think, are playing pretty timid. They're looking for some good passes, putting it right in the center like that. That's the key to the game here, folks. Just like regular soccer on the field, it's all about your positioning and setting up good passes for your teammates to score. It's a little bit harder because we're playing duos, so you got to really make sure that you're not over-aggressing or getting too far forward so that the opposing team has a chance of just making a run at the goal and scoring on you when you're not expecting it. You know, this game requires a lot of really good communication skills with your teammate and kind of knowing where they're going to go next and building those communication skills over a course of time. Oh! I think we just saw an own goal there. I'm not sure from who yet. We'll have to check out the replay and see what's going on here. Oh no. Alex putting it in his own goal. You hate to see it. It happens. All right, so they still got two and a half minutes left. Let's check out. I have a feeling HF number 1's going to pull that one out. And they're going to tie it up 1-1. So let's look at the leaderboard here and see where everybody is at so far through game 1. So it looks like Clock Kids are up 1-0 against what you talking about, Willis? Virtual 50th. Let's check out Ben and Ed right now. Ben's not in our voice chat. I wish he was. You know, he'd be talking a lot of smack, I think. All right. So we got the Super Siblings against the Virtual 50th with Ed and Ben Simpson, and then we got the Super Siblings of Jamie and Corey. Now you'll notice that Jamie and Corey, they have a username of SO Esports. So we actually sent Jamie and Corey an Xbox so that they could play in this tournament and rent out for a time being so they can learn the controls and get more involved in esports. We're hoping to have more opportunities like that. So if you're watching at home right now and you don't have an Xbox console, but you're still interested in being a part of esports, that's how you can get involved with it. So in the future, we'll send out more information and you'll learn more about how to get consoles to play on. But that's a really exciting thing. So I know many of us don't have a console to play on, but we hope to get those in your hands to be able to play along the right side with us. All right. Uncle David says thumbs up Lukey. Lukey's doing a pretty bang up job right now, Uncle David. I'm excited. And I believe I saw Uncle David in the last live stream we had for the Forza tournament that Lukey participated in as well. And it was good to see, family members and friends cheering on our athletes as they're competing, whether it be virtually or in person. It's always good to make sure you got some fans out there cheering you on. Matthew might have PlayStation 5. Jose's still watching. What's going on, Jose? Jose, are you still in the Discord chat? All right. So Virtual 50th, I think, is just taking... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a save by Halliburton. Ed Uphoff right there. Medals on my mind came back and to tie it up 4-3, taking the lead. I think I backed out of that game too soon. I think I'm going to have to check out game 3 and see what's going on there. Patrick Tesson says, hi, Marshawn. Garrett Anderson's watching. Go Alex and Anthony. What's going on, Garrett? It's good to see you. There is going to be a PS5. So PS5 actually was just announced, I think, yesterday. So if you Google PlayStation 5, you can see what it looks like. There's been a lot of controversy on the way it looks. It's, in my opinion, I think it looks pretty futuristic, but people have been all over the internet buzzing about the PlayStation 5 and the design of the console itself. So if you're into video games and you own a PlayStation 4, definitely stop and take a look at the new PlayStation and what it's all about. We got a tied game here going into 1 minute left. This ball just hangs out. Oh! That was an own goal. You hate to see it. All right. Christina Daly would like to play, but don't have games on Xbox, PlayStation. Well, Christina, that is the hope here, is that we'll help you out get that kind of stuff. Awesome. So just an update. It looks like Willis was able to get back into the game. So he's going to be in for game 2 and game 3. Excited to have him back in the game. As I said, there's nothing worse than disconnecting when you're online. You have internet connection issues and you're just frustrated beyond belief. But glad to see that Willis is back in and he can play again. Benjamin has a PS4 and an Xbox One. Very nice, Benjamin. Benjamin, what kind of games do you play? Oh, what a goal off of the kickoff. I think that was Ben Simpson off the kickoff goal right there. Right there, off the top of the crossbar, right into the goal. One of the coolest things about this game is you can customize your goal explosion too. So after every goal, you know, you see this really cool firework explosion, and it's fun to see some really creative ones. There's some cool ones out there. All right, I'm gonna back out of this since it's over. Won 4-2 for the virtual 50th. I didn't get a chance actually to look at Ben's car. We'll have to check that out next time we go to his game. All right. So it looks like Wildcat Pride has moved on to round 2, winning 2 games. We've got the Turtles and the Alphas moving on. Alphas beating Team USA. You hate to see it. All right, let's check out game 3 here. Prestige Worldwide versus the Southside Ballers. Hopefully we can catch the tail end here. They're going into game 3, so that means each team won 1 game so far. We got 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in game 3. Let's check it out. Who we got? We got Daquan and Frank, and Tyler, and who else we got here? Tyler and Harley playing. So 0-0, 3 minutes left in the game. It'll be interesting to see who pulls this one out. I think this is going to be a pretty close game. It looks like John was on Team USA. I think that he probably carried the team. I think his teammate Jake, you know, I've played with Jake in Rocket League before. He's not the best player. So shout out to John for carrying the team. John, thanks for playing with us, and hope you get to watch all the rest of the games here. All right, so it looks like on to match 3. Medals on My Mind went down 6-5 with 4 to left on to match 3. We're going to check that out here in a second. We're tied 1-1 now, 3 minutes left. The crazy thing about Rocket League is how quickly the score can change. In a matter of a few seconds, you blink of an eye. As I'm saying, Frank scores a goal from a kickoff. That quick can completely shift how the game's going. Off just off a kick, look out, boom, boom, into the goal. That's hard to predict. You know, sometimes those goals just happen. All right. Frank up the wall. These shots are tough. When a ball gets right above you, and you can't really see where your car is in relation to where the ball is going, you got to it's a judgment call right there to hit it. Oh, nice boost. Nice juggle. Uh-oh. Pass it right in the center. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice. Still 2-1 here. 2 minutes left. Put it back in the center. Just like in soccer, you know, when you put a ball right into the center of the field, it gives the opposing team a chance to steal it and take it up and take a shot. Oh! Is it in? It's right there. Somebody get it out. Oh! Daquan with the score. That ball just like stood right at the edge of the goal line there. Man, that took forever to go in. That was a really slow goal. 31 miles per hour. But mind you, that is pretty slow in terms of Rocket League. Those balls can go incredibly fast, as you've probably seen for some of these kickoff goals. The whole team went. Everybody's getting aggressive. It looks like Tyler's, I think, turning up the heat here. No more Mr. Nice Guy in Game 3. It all is on the line right now. All right. We'll watch this play out. Let me check what's going on in the Discord here. All right. Benjamin has Rocket League on the PS4. Good stuff. Benjamin plays Destiny 2, Destiny 1, and Division 2. I played Destiny 2 a little bit. That's a pretty fun game. Uh-oh. What a save! I think that's Harley. Harley made that. That's a tough save to make. Right there, ball's going in. You got to get your car just around it enough to knock it out of the goal. That's an expert level save. That's somebody who's played the game and really is feeling comfortable with the controls now. Uh-oh. Little bump action going on. Oh. Whoa! What a goal. I think that's Tyler who just scored. Good goal from Tyler. 3-2, 22 seconds left. You got to tie it up. Well, the Southside Ballers are going to put it away to move on to the next round here. 1 minute remaining, William Green says. I'm not sure what game you're talking about, William, but we're going to get to the next one here in just a second. Let's see how this one finishes out. Oh, dribbling it up. Tyler's dribbling it. Frank's on the defense. Nice. Southside Ballers are not letting it get past them. Oh! And the last second score from Daquan, putting it away for the Southside Ballers, letting them know we're not having it. We're moving on to the next round. Great job from Southside Ballers, Prestige Worldwide. That was a tough game right there. All right, I'm going to back out, move on to the next match. All right, let's check out what's going on in these games here. So, looks like the virtual 50th has moved on to the next round here. Let me hide my camera so everybody can see what's going on. Should have yelled at me if you couldn't see it. I apologize about that, guys. All right, so we got the virtual 50th moving on with Ben and Ed. Southside Ballers versus Wildcat Bride. We just watched the Southside Ballers finish out that first or that last game of their 3 games to move on just at the last second, putting them away. But Prestige Worldwide hung on just to the last second. That was awesome to see. Medals on my mind with Alex and Anthony moving on. We're waiting to see what this. Let's check this game out. We're at game 3. Each team has won 1 game each. Give me 1 sec. Turn back my camera. All right. So again, we've got the Radioactive Moducks and the Eagles battling out 6-4. This game's all but done. The Eagles are. It looks like the Eagles are going to be moving on to the next round here. But a valiant effort, putting up 4 goals in a game, or 6 goals in a game, and a total of 10 goals in 5 minutes. That's no easy task right there. So that's great to see. So again, Eagles will be moving on. I believe they're going to be facing Medals on My Mind with Alex and Anthony, the brother duo. They're gonna. It's gonna be a tough game. If you're putting up 6 goals in a big game like that, I think we're in for a pretty high score in next few matches with them, with the Eagles. All right. Let's exit out of that. Let's move on to the next game. See what's going on here. All right, so our round 2 is officially set up here. Let's check this out. So we got what you talking about, Willis versus the virtual 50th, the Southside Ballers versus the Wildcat Pride, the Eagles versus Medals on My Mind, and Turtles versus the Alphas. So it looks like the Alphas have already played 1 game. The Alphas are winning right now. So let's check out their game 2 while they're playing. Looks like the Turtles are up right now 2-0 in round 2. Let's check them out. while I'm doing that, I am gonna turn back on.
Corner.
Oh,
All right. What's
hit it
going on,
above.
guys? John, I'm sorry to hear about your first couple matches, man. But it sounded like you did everything you could and you played your best, right?
Nice shot going.
Thank you.
Ooh, that was tight.
Most importantly, his car looked sick.
That's hey, you know what? And that's half the battle of this game, Jay. You know, you gotta look at
I was
like.
gonna overshoot that. All you, Cameron.
I got it. Going in hard.
All right,
All
Not that hard, apparently.
Yeah, I tried. Not happy with it, but I
Listen,
tried.
back up.
What's going on? Discord chat. John,
I'm
you
gonna
did a great job,
I'm
man.
gonna hit it back. I'm gonna set it up for you. Oh, I missed.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
All good.
All right. So we got Stephanie, and it looks like Mike here playing with each other. And Bbro72, Bryce, my good friend and longtime Summer Games volunteer, always helping out, raking the sand pit for the long jump. Big shout out to Bryce for helping out today and being a unified partner. He's paired up with EJ Davis, one of those athletes I mentioned earlier that played in the Forza tournament just last weekend. I think EJ's got a lot of skill. He's been practicing quite a bit. All right, so we're looking at Mike here, racing down. This looks like a pretty good game. Mike with the good pass there. Oh, almost had it. Almost put it in there. Oh, pardon me. He's on the wrong side of the goal. I'm mistaken. All right. Benjamin says, nice job, Virtual 50. Absolutely, they did a really good job there. Alphas are looking pretty good. 3-3, minute and a half left in the game. Oh, ran off the crossbar. The crossbar again. It's, oh, what a goal. Good goal from the Alphas. Way to keep following through on that ball. When the ball tips off the backboard like that over and over, it's just demoralizing. And you're just like, come on, go in. Get the ball in there. But that was great follow through on their part to make sure that that ball went in. All right, 4-3, minute 20 left. It's anybody's game at this point. I was saying earlier, the score can change in a blink of an eye. Now EJ here, he's rocking the Merc, which is the car he's got. It looks like kind of like a weird van with some angel wings, it looks like, on it. I was talking to him earlier this morning, and he was saying that it has a bigger hitbox. So he's really thinking about how bigger cars can have a bigger hit. I don't know how true that is, but you know what? I like the thought process on it. But he's caught off guard. Oh, he wasn't ready. Bryce had a nice setup there, but he was playing defensively. That was good defense on his part. You don't want to aggress too much. Oh. Hannah Brothers, thanks for the follow on Twitch. And I think we had one right before that, so thank you everybody for following the Twitch channel and making sure you're staying up to date every time we go live with anything Special Olympics Illinois eSports. We're pretty new to Twitch, so we're learning out how to do it, all the cool things that you can do. But we hope this is a good spot for people to interact and chat and watch us play games. We'll host our practices on Twitch. We'll host any of our competitions that we provide right here on twitch.tv/Special Olympics Illinois. So make sure you give us a follow if you haven't so already. Bryce is getting some lag. I think that is no surprise to anybody. Let's check out his ping here. Oh, he said he's got 44 ping, Jake. I don't know. He does need to get some more pods. Somebody call Comcast and get this guy some more pods. He's lagging. There's nothing worse than internet connectivity issues. But they're hanging in there. 4-4 in overtime. 5 minutes of overtime left to go. Anybody's game. Overtime. So this is how overtime works for those of you at home that don't know how it works. Sudden death. 1 goal to win the game. You score, you win, you move on. Or I guess we're in game 2, so they won't move on, but they'll go into game 3, feeling pretty consistent, pretty confident in their abilities here to win the whole thing. All right, all right. Bryce is pushing it up. Oh! Ooh! Good job, Stephanie. Good defense on that. Way to keep it out of the goal. Oh, just under it. All right. Good job. There you go. Push it down the field. All right. Alphas are on the attack. Oh, off the crossbar there. Bryce just getting it out of there. Sometimes it doesn't even matter where it goes. Just get it out of the area of your goal. You don't want anybody near that. Give them no chances to score a goal on you, especially in overtime. Tensions are running high. Those of them are playing on a controller. Palms are sweating. They're nervous. They just want to score that final goal and get all that glory of winning in overtime. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! What a save by B-Bro72 Bryce. Uh-oh. Oh, no. B-Bro72 Bryce puts it away for Team Turtles. EJ and Bryce winning game 2. That was a long game. Almost 2 minutes of overtime play for Team Turtles and Alphas. That's no easy feat. They're gonna go into game 3 pretty tired, I think. All right, let's check it out. Let's check out Medals on My Mind. We got Medals on My Mind and Eagles play. Now Eagles moved on after beating Southside Ballers, I believe. And they were the ones that scored 6 goals in the last game. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Eagles scored 6 goals in their last game, and now we're losing 9-1. Oh man, Anthony and Alex, they're not going easy anymore. 9-1. Looking for that double-digit goal count right now. Look at these cars. Look how fancy that. Look at that. A completely gold-plated car. That's cool to see. All right, all right. Oh. Oh, he's just playing with it. He's just playing. What are you doing? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch this. This is 9-0. It's gonna be tough to come back. So Alex and Anthony gonna go into game 2. I think pretty confident in their abilities, winning a 9-goal lead, or pardon me, 7-goal lead. I don't want to play. I'm watching tournaments. I'm not trying to play right now. Come on, guys. All right. Let's check out what you talking about, Willis, in the virtual 50th. We've got Willis, who was able to get back into the game. And he went out game 1, which was tough, but came back in and was able to move his team on to the second round here. So we've got what you talking about, Willis, versus the virtual 50th. We've got TJ and Willis and Ed and Ben Simpson from Region H, pardon me, playing for it all. Tied game. We're only 45 seconds left, or 45 seconds into the game right here. So we'll just have to check it out, watch how these teams play. Ooh, good save by Badger there, TJ. All right, playing a little slow, just kind of watching the ball. All right, good stuff. All right, so let's check out. Let's check out Ben's car here. All right. So Ben's rocking I don't even know what car that's called. Maybe the Mantis, but he's got it gold plated out. I can see how he would think it would be or call it the 50th logo, the virtual 50th on a car. Look at that. Good stuff. Even got the yellow wheels, all gold plated out. Jake, I think I can only spectate because I'm the host. So to answer your question, no, unfortunately. Good job letting everybody know. I'm watching. Willis is really doing a good job here. Now Willis, first time playing Rocket League as well. First time playing on an Xbox. I believe his grandfather said that he plays on PlayStation, so he's familiar with consoles. But first time playing on the Xbox, so it's really good to have him try out Xbox and try out all the different kind of controls that come with playing on Xbox. TJ plays on PC quite a bit. Hasn't played Rocket League in quite a while, and I think he was a little nervous on how he was going to perform today. But all things considered, this is a close game. Oh, Ed just widely misses it. You hate to see it, Ed. Caitlin Grunwald says, go Ben. William says, go Alex and Anthony. Oh, putting it in the center there. Good pass. That was a great textbook pass right there from Willis. Putting it right in the middle, right on the ground. No jumping needed for TJ. Just straight into the ball, knock it into the back of the net. That is you couldn't draw that up better in a playbook. Oh, 1-2 hits. Oh, TJ just misses it, but Virtual 50th are not able to put it away. All right, we're going to check back into this game here. We're about halfway through. TJ on the offense. Ooh. Oh, just a couple of missed chances there. Those split seconds, you think you're going to touch the ball, and all of a sudden it goes the opposite way. And you just got to get back on defense and try it all over again. Ooh, uh-oh. Get it out of there. Oh, good stuff by Willis. Good save there from Willis. Taking it all the way down. Oh, Ed's not having it. He says, not my house. Get out of here. Putting it back. All right. Good stuff. All right, I'm going to back out, and I'm going to check out what else is going on here. Let's see what all the other games are. So we'll come back, and we'll check out what's going on with that group here. I think they're in game 1. Oh, they're in game 2, pardon me. So just so everybody knows, just the standings going into round 2 right now. We've got what you talking about, Willis leading 1-0 against Virtual 50th. That was a game that we just checked out. We've got Wildcat Pride leading 1-0 to the Southside Ballers. Let's check that game out, actually. Let's see what's going on there. William Green says, good job. What you talking about, Willis? I think that's got to be my favorite name. I just love saying it. What you talking about, Willis? All right. We're getting a lot of GGs in the chat. Or on our Discord server, athletes are making sure to show sportsmanship after each game. Really supporting one another. You know, just because the team went out in the first round does not mean that they're knocked out. They still get to spectate and be a part of the fun with all of the athletes competing. We've got a voice chat set up so that they can all communicate. And many of us are meeting each other for the first time, which is a really cool opportunity for these athletes to connect virtually, be part of the virtual summer games, to make some new friends through esports and through gaming in general. The Alphas won. 2003 Monte Carlo letting me know. That's my buddy Jake letting me know that the Alphas are moving on. It's good stuff. It's like what you like to hear. Eric Bauman's letting everybody know good luck. EJ said, so close. Good game, Alphas and Turtles. So it looks like, so Jake, correct me if I'm wrong, are the Alphas moving on now? So we got 8-2 here. Got 12 seconds left. Game's pretty much over. 8-2 there. Let's check out another game. All right, so the Alphas are moving on, beating the Turtles 2-1, going into a 3-game knockout series. Medals on my mind. We haven't checked them out in a little while, so they're in game 2 here. Last game, as you know, the medals on my mind were up quite a bit. I think when we left, they're up 9-2 with quite a bit of left time in the left. And here we go. We're joining the game, and they're already up 6-0. All right, but hey, looks like we've got Darielle and Lydia really fighting back. They're not gonna go down easy. You know that. 6-0. It's a piece of cake. You still got 3 minutes left on the clock. That's like 2 goals a minute. Quick math there. No problem. No problem. Oh, look at them. All right, they're setting it up. Dariel setting it up. Good shot. It's the right idea. Now, Alex and Anthony did win our practice tournament on Wednesday, so they're coming in with a little bit of an advantage of knowing their competitors and everybody that played with them on Wednesday. But Dariel and Lydia, this is also their first time playing Rocket League. And I don't know if anybody, earlier on social media on Facebook, Special Olympics Illinois posted an article about Alex and Anthony and their experience with esports so far. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, I definitely suggest doing so. Benjamin says, I like blowouts. Every sports fan loves a blowout if it's your team. You know, if you're losing 42-0, there's no good feeling about that as a sports fan if you're a fan of that team. They're going to fight back. They're not going to give up. They still got a minute and a half left. They're still going for the goal. That's all that matters, is that they try their best and they have fun doing so. Going into the last minute here. Let's back out. Let's see who else is moving on. I think that's going to be their last game, and the Medals on My Mind are going to be moving on. All right, so Wildcat Pride, we got game 1 in progress here. Let's check this out. This is the semifinals, folks. So we've got either What You Talk About Willis, Wildcat Pride, Medals on My Mind, or the Alphas all playing to see who's going to go to the final game and crown the winner of the Unified Rocket League team, or Rocket League exhibition match for the 2020 Virtual Summer Games. So let's jump back into the Wildcat Pride and What You Talking About Willis game. Game 1, let's see how they're doing. So I just got a text, and it sounds like TJ was blowing up Ed quite a bit. We got a little bit of a friendly rivalry there. You hate to see it. Oh, Dylan! TJ scoring. Oh, Dylan just not able to get the back of his car to hit that ball and hit it out of the harm's way of the goal there. Those are tough shots to defend on. You know, you're going towards the goal and you got to flip your car in a certain way. That's no easy thing to do even for an experienced player. All right, TJ taking it up. Ooh, nice little 1-2 bounce pass there. But TJ's got to get back on defense quick. Uh-oh. Oh, good defense from Willis there, just knocking it out of there. Getting good position for him and TJ to get back on goal. Can Dylan save it? No! Tied up 2-2. What you talking about, Willis versus Wildcat Pride? 2-2, 3 minutes left. This game's going back and forth. The score's changing. Somebody takes the lead. Then the other team takes the lead. All right. Benjamin says, but they all do a good job playing their game. Absolutely, Benjamin. That's all that matters. William says, yes, they have, and that this is a Rocket League tournament on ABC. William, I'm not sure what that means, but if they're on ABC, that's pretty cool. He's asking, how is everybody feeling? Probably a little bit nervous. Good luck, and he's rooting for everybody. You know, I'm sure these teams playing right now, they're getting a little bit nervous. They know, these games are on the line. This means going to the finals and having a chance to win it all for this tournament. But they're playing pretty calm and collected. They're not making too many mistakes, which is good to see. Oftentimes in Rocket League, oh, nice play from Dylan to get that out of harm's way there. Looks like we're playing a little bit of volleyball here, just back and forth on either side. But Dylan's putting it in the goal. Delantra 7, Wildcat Pride, putting them up 3-2, 2 minutes left. That's a good textbook goal from Dylan, right down the middle. Flipped his car, the right spot at the right speed, just put it right into the back of the goal. Good stuff from Dylan. All right, TJ. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's bouncing right back off the goal. I thought that was going in, folks. B-Bro says, great game. The Alphas are moving on. So B-Bro72, he was on the Turtles team, just narrowly losing out on that last game. But both him and EJ did a great job. So shout out to the Turtles and the Alphas for moving on. Uh-oh. Badger scores again. TJ tying it back up. I think we're going down to the wire here, guys. Look at that. Speeding in, not even letting Dylan have a chance to even defend on that. Dylan just had to jump and hope for the best there. All right. And again, I am liking the creativity on all these cars. I spend probably far too much time really tricking out my car. The only thing that I'm always consistent on is my hat. I gotta have my captain hat. I wear it every time I play. It's my favorite one to wear. And I'm sure as many of these athletes get more experience, they'll have different customizations that they like to play with and favorite cars. So I'm excited to see as we move on to see what they like to put on their cars and roll with as their defaults. All right, so TJ running up the wall a little bit. Pairing a pass for hopefully Willis in the center there. To put it in off the wall though. Oh, just past the outstretched two defenders there. 4-3, 55 seconds left in game one here. Nice shot. Delantro's making sure to support all of our athletes playing and put nice shot into the chat for all of us playing. William says, go TJ, go buddy. Go TJ. We got a lot of TJ fans on Facebook Live right now. Nobody ever says go Mac though. I guess it's not, I'm not playing, so I guess I don't really have anything to go for. All right, Willis. Oh! Delantro 7 scores again for Wildcat Pride. Him and Cameron are doing a really great job here, just making sure back to back to back, keeping themselves in the game, not letting the other team get a competitive advantage on them. This is going to go into the final seconds. All right. Willis with a jump pass there, or jump, pass there. Dylan on the wall. Oh, TJ said, not in my house, get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh no, open goal for TJ there. To go up 5-4 with 15 seconds left. This is the crunch time here now. 15 seconds. Now mind you, when that clock hits 0, the game's not over. As long as the ball's in the air, the game still goes on. But the moment that ball hits the ground, game's over. So even if it hits 0, they can keep it up and potentially score a goal and win it all. Uh-oh. Last seconds here. No! Dylan couldn't put away, but that was a great pass by Cameron. Good stuff. Great first game there. This is what I'm talking about. Now we're getting into the later stages. Competitive play. These games go on longer. We go into overtime. It's going to get even more high octane from here on out. All right, let's check out Medals on My Mind versus the Alphas. Looks like they're in game one. They're up 4-1 though. Medals on My Mind are. I think they're going to cruise right now. They're looking pretty solid. William's wearing his fedora every year during summer games. That's good. William, next year at summer games when we're back in person, I'm gonna look for you in a fedora and make sure I say hey. I'll probably be wearing this same hat, so make sure you look out for me too. All right, 4-2. Good stuff. All right, we got the Alphas with Stephanie and Mike, and then the Anthony and Alex 4-3. Look at that. I think I joined the game. They were down 4-1, and now we're already back 4-3. It's anybody's game. Minute 50 left. I'm excited. Hope everybody's excited watching right now live on Facebook and on Twitch. Let me know who you got in this game. Type in the chat. Let me know who you're rooting for. That was a professional play right there. I think that's Anthony right there. Yep, look at that. Boom, off the nose of his car, following it all the way through into the goal. That's good stuff. That's what you like to see. All right, let's check out what's going on the Discord here. Give me 1 second, folks. 4-4. Oh man, 5-4. Minute 20 left. Still plenty of time for medals on my mind to. Oh, pardon me. That was Alpha who scored that last goal. I thought that was Anthony, but that is actually Mike. Good stuff by both teams here. And John Lipinski's asking in our Discord server, there's going to be more tournaments. That is the hope, John, that we'll have more tournaments in the future, get more athletes involved. We can have bigger tournaments for more athletes to play and take their chances at being Rocket League champions, just like what we're watching today. Five to 5, 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the game. Good kickoff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. Stephanie almost putting it back in the goal there. Oh, a little bit of bumping action. Alex is following it all the way through in there. ZZ Mangles, thanks for following us on Twitch. Thanks for leaving us a follow. Glad to see you checking out the stream today. Hope you stick around, watch a little bit. Let me know in the chat, in the Twitch chat, if what you're liking about watching so far. If you're cheering on anybody specific today. Uh-oh, off the crossbar. Into the goal, 7-5. It looks like Alex and Anthony are pulling away here a little bit with 40 seconds left to go. Matthew's cheering on Stephanie. Matthew, absolutely. And Stephanie, too. She was another one of our 4 athletes that played in the Forza tournament just last weekend. She was also one of only 2 girls that competed in the Forza tournament. And on top of that, she was the only one throughout the races to run a clean lap all of her races, which means staying inside the lines on the racetrack, which is really cool to see. She ran a great, clean race. All of our athletes did an awesome job in that Forza tournament. It was a lot of fun to watch. 7-6, look at that, 20 seconds left. The Alphas could come back here. 19 seconds is a lot of time in Rocket League here. William says, go Alex. Come on, Alex and Anthony. We got Garrett Anderson cheering on the 2 brothers from down south. Medals on my mind. I think their mind's on the Rocket League trophy here. Uh-oh. Nuts. It's close. Still in the air. And that's game 1's in the books right there. Medals on my mind, leading 1-0 going to game 2. Let's back out here. Let's check out how our other teams are doing here. We've got, it looks like 1-4 Wildcat Pride right now are winning. Let's check them out. What you talking about, Willis? Might have to mount a little bit of a comeback here to get back on top. All right. 2-4 now. 1 minute and 23 seconds remaining. Dylan and Cameron showing that they got nothing to worry about. 5-2 minute left. What you talking about, Wills? Good stuff from Dylan and from Cameron. But because what you talk about, Willis won game 1, they're going to have a chance to come back in game 3 and win it all. That means they're going to go to one sudden death match. Winner of the next game moves on to the finals. Who will it be? We'll just have to find out. All right. Willis passing it. Ooh. All right, Badger. TJ's got to get back on defense here. Cameron setting up a shot for hopefully for Dylan to come in the center, but Badger says, no way, Jose. Get out of my house. Badger taking it back. Uh-oh, Cameron kind of spinning out there a little bit, trying to get it, use his handbrake to turn around for the ball. That's a good strategy, but he did it a little bit too early. TJ missing the ball completely. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice save from TJ. Putting it back in for the orange team. TJ just trying to get it out of there. Uh-oh, he's on a run here. Flipping it over. Dylan back on defense. Can he score? Oh, Dylan almost had that save, but it just kept going and just bounced right back off of into the goal. All right, Matthew's cheering on Dylan in Twitch chat right now. All right, 5-3, 14 seconds left. Can they put one more goal in the back of the net before time runs out? Uh-oh, hanging right there. Can it go in? It goes in. TJ with 3 seconds to spare. Getting them within one with 3 seconds left. It's going to be tough. I've seen stranger things happen in this game, though, so I think anything's possible. You know, you can never rule anybody out. All right. Boom. Oh! Wildcat Pride wins the game. Series is tied 1-1. One game remains to see who moves on to the finals. Good stuff. All right. Caitlin says TJ's the best. All right. Let's check out how our other game's going before we jump back into what you're talking about, Willis, and the Wildcat Pride. Medals on my mind. Looks like it's tied 1-1 going into this. Let's check out how that game is progressing so far. Now, medals on my mind, 1 game 1. So all they need to do is win one more, which puts the Alphas on the in attack mode, really, to try to bring them back into even the standings and letting them go into game 3 and deciding who's going to win and move on to the finals. All right. So 2-1, playing a little bit conservatively here. I think they're just trying to get a feel for each other. You don't want to be too aggressive, but you also don't want to be too defensive. You know, if you're just sitting in the goal, all it takes, oh, what a blowing it up. That looks like Alex is just taking the competition out. That's a strategy right there, folks. Take another teammate out. That's only one person you got to worry about. Put it in the back of the net. Not sure who got exploded there. I think it might have been Stephanie. But Alex taking out some of the competition a little bit to get himself an advantage. 3-1, 2 minutes left. Medals on my mind, winning that rep right now. Oh, Stephanie and Mike running into each other a little bit. Oh, it was a good shot attempt. But medals on my mind, read it like a textbook. Let's see. All right, pushing it up. Uh-oh. And Alex just moving the goalie out of the way. Look at this. Watch what Alex does here. Just kind of bumps Mike out of the way a little bit so that his brother Anthony has a clear shot at the goal. That's teamwork right there, and that's great communication, which this game is all about. Is making sure you're communicating with your athlete or your partner. Oh, Matthew says Dylan has his brother's name. That's pretty cool. So your brother's name's Dylan as well? All right. off the side of him. I don't know if Medals on My Mind meant to put it there, but it looks like Team Alpha was ready and read it like a book and were just put it in the back of the net. Put him within one. All right. Looks like Alex is on a run. Gives a little fakeroo there. Gives a pass. Not my house. Get out of here. Move on. Ooh, good hit there. All right. 40 seconds left. Team Alpha's got to do something here. Put it in the goal! Off the backboard. And Stephanie put it back in. Oh, good stuff. Team Alpha playing some of the same tricks that Medals on My Mind are. Blowing them up so they get a chance. Oh, nice. Blocking them out of the way a little bit. Oh, tied it up. 17 seconds left. 4-4. Didn't look like Medals on My Mind. Who is that? It looks like Alex wasn't able to get back on defense. Tried to make a last-ditch effort to knock his opponent out of the way. But it wasn't enough. And Team Alpha put one in the net to bring them tied up. 16 seconds left. Ooh, nice pass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Alex says just put it away. We'll go to overtime. We'll deal with it from there. Ben says, thank you, Mac. Ben, thank you for playing today, man. It was really good to have you. Glad you were able to play along with us. I hope you had fun. I loved your car, Ben. It was one of the most creative ones I've seen today. I'm also really liking this car. It's got a nice little halo on. Oh! Oh! And Alpha's put it away 30 seconds into overtime to bring them tied 1-1. Series is now 1-1. Game 3. All they have to do is win Game 3 and they move on to the finals. That's it. Good stuff, everybody. All right. So it looks like Wildcat Pride and Dylan and Cameron are moving on to the finals. I missed that last game. So they're moving on to the finals. So we're going to have to see who's going to face them in this final round here. It's either going to be Medals on My Mind or the Alphas. It sounds like what you're talking about, Willis, put up a valiant fight. But it wasn't enough, and the Wildcat Pride are moving on to the finals. Big shout out to Willis and TJ. Thanks for playing. Willis was this was his first time playing on Xbox and playing Rocket League, and to make it all the way to the semifinals is something to hang your hat on. That's quite an accomplishment. Congratulations to him and TJ for moving on that far. We're excited to see Dylan and Cameron in the finals here, battling out against either the Medals on My Mind or the Alphas. Their last game, Game 3, is in progress right now. We're going to jump right in and see who moves on. Should be interesting. And I join and there's already a goal. 1-0. Alphas. Alphas winning it on an overtime goal and then putting the first goal in within the first 30 seconds. They got to be feeling pretty confident right now. I say that, and then Alex says, shut up, Mac. I'm here too. I'm putting them in the goal too. Good job by Medals on the Mind. They're thinking about that final round just like they did on Wednesday, going in, facing Wildcat Pride. Goals on the blue side. Medals on My Mind say, get out of here. Stephanie's patiently waiting. Uh-oh. Kind of a weird bounce there. Stephanie couldn't read the ball quite well. That was a weird bounce, so. All right. Oh, what a save! I think Mike is playing out of his mind right now. You love to see that. And then Alex says, you can save it once, but you can't save it twice. Puts it in. Mike tried to do his best there to knock him off his path, but wasn't enough to keep Alex out of the goal there. All right. I'm gonna join back in the Discord, see how everybody's
Alrighty,
doing.
here we go. What's up, Mac?
Said, how's everybody doing?
Doing good.
I'm alright.
Finals again.
Hey, Mac.
What's
Hey, Mac.
going on?
I was wondering, is there going to be another tournament sometime?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the hope, is that we'll have more tournaments just like this more often. Hopefully over the next few weeks we'll get more information out to everybody so you can join in and play more. And now that you've got the game, you can get some practice in.
Yeah. I'd like to see if my nephew Matthew wants to play with me.
Awesome.
Ooh, all jittery.
All right, Cameron, do your pre-finals rituals.
Yeah, so
I don't have
Cameron,
any, man.
Cameron, how you feeling going into the finals here? Well, what's the mindset like?
Just hoping to do my best. I've been scoring goals all night, so.
Absolutely, that's a good mindset to have. Do your best, score goals.
Literally have chills right now. Chills.
Heck yeah. I don't know if you guys are watching this live right now, but
I am.
Team Alphas and Medals on My Mind are going back and forth.
I'm not, because my thing, if I did, my iPad would keep glitching.
I'll keep glitching?
The Discord.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep you updated.
I can't have Discord run and Twitch at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna reset my controller real quick. It's been acting up on me.
You gotta say I'm pretty jealous of Alpha's wheels.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet.
Aurora, I believe. Yeah, Alpha Solar.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Michael, yeah.
Michael.
He's been playing Unreal, too.
Oh yeah, I faced him. He was crazy.
Yep, Medals on My Mind is pulling away.
Yep. Minute 30 left in the third game here.
You about to have a rematch from Wednesday?
I think so.
Was that the final on Wednesday as well? It was you guys versus...
Medals on My Mind versus Wildcat Pride, yeah.
Oh, man.
And Medals on My Mind ended up pulling away.
Century here of you guys.
Oh.
I mean, you got a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, I imagine, Cameron, going into this game.
Oh yeah, gonna give it my all going into this one. They beat us by 2 goals on Wednesday.
Coach Fleming's cheering on Mike and Stephanie right now.
Meg, I'm really sorry.
Hey, Stephanie, you're doing a great job. You guys are staying in it. You're making some really good key passes here, Stephanie. Keep up the good work.
Oh, looks like Medals on My Mind just screwed again. I'm watching the tournament summary. I'm not on
All right.
Twitch.
So William on Facebook is wondering how everybody's feeling going into the finals. Cam, I know you said you're feeling all right.
Feeling all right, just a little butterfly thing going on.
That's natural, man. That's natural. Now, Dylan, how are you? I mean, Cameron's been holding up the entire team here.
I know he is. I'm
bad. I mean,
I'm
Dylan's
making
got a
some.
huge
I think the
help.
question is, what are you gonna do to carry some weight here? You're watching Cameron in all these
Tough
matches.
question. It's a tough question right there. You know, medals on my mind. Got us last time, so of course definitely a little bit nervous, but I think we might be able to have the upper hand this time.
Absolutely. I mean, you gotta feel a little something, just knowing that you're gonna potentially face. There's still time left here.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah, we went against what you talking about, Willis. We went to a third game on that, and we won the last game by 1-0.
I saw that, yeah.
Hey, Jake.
Nuts.
What you talking about, Willis, was they had all close games all throughout the tournament so far. So that was a lot of fun to watch.
Nice reaction.
I had a friend just text me who's watching the Medals on My Mind game. They said whoever is in that gray car is unbelievably good.
Alright, 19 seconds left. Game 3. We're going into the finals. And just a quick moment here. We'll give our athletes a quick second to stand up, stretch out a little bit, make sure they're mentally and physically prepared. Cameron and Dylan got a few extra, a little bit of a break going into the finals. Medals on My Mind are going to be coming fresh off another match. Not going to have much time to catch their breath here, but
Anthony thinks that cotton candy car is pretty sweet.
cotton
Stephanie.
candy car, absolutely. That's a good way to explain it.
You ready, Dylan? Let's
I
give it
am
our
ready.
best. We're on Team Blue.
Luck, boys.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Breeze Heat's the one we gotta watch out for, but
Yep.
All right. We launch in any second here.
I'm gonna go for
everybody
it.
watching at home, we'll dive right in. We'll watch every moment of all 3 games, potentially all 3 games. Medals on My Mind with Anthony and Alex.
What's up?
Versus Wildcat Pride. I'm gonna mute myself so they're not hearing me talk and they can focus on their game. Ooh, back out
Nerves
here.
got me on that one.
Try joining again.
Hit it back.
Yeah, I was in the same spot.
All
I
right.
keep forgetting you can flip forward to get a better speed boost.
Oh yeah.
Deflected.
That's big.
There
That's
we
big
go.
How
All right, now we're
Breezy's
able to
trying
get
to
back into
knock
this.
me in the goal.
William also has butterflies going in.
Oh God, he is fast.
Sharon says nicely done. And Garrett says go Alex and Anthony.
Over.
Matthew
Get that
says
car outta
let's
here.
go Stephanie.
Go for it. Oh, dude.
All right. Game 1 of the finals here.
Oh.
The first ever
Yeah. Nice
Rocket
back
League
up there. Nice
exhibition
follow up.
tournament.
Oh my gosh. That was a nail biter.
It's anybody's game here.
Soccer play.
1-0.
I'm going for it.
Cameron
All right.
and Dylan go up 1-0. 3 minutes and 54 seconds left.
It's up by you.
Medals on My Mind.
Oh wow.
Outscoring their opponents quite a bit in the games leading up to this.
Go,
Well,
go.
let's see if Dylan and Cameron's staunch
Whoa.
defense will hold up against them and not let
Nice
them score
hit.
as many. I think they're used to scoring all these goals. But I have a feeling after Wednesday's practice,
Going back around to try to help.
Oh, man, that was
they're not
great
going to let
defense.
us have
Gosh,
all
good
these
shot.
goals. So it's going to be a close match.
My reaction time was off
Everybody
on
at
that
home,
one.
I
All
hope
right,
you're
1-1.
excited and watching. Let me know
The
who you're cheering
gold
on.
car.
If you're Team Wildcats or Team Medals on My Mind.
All you.
Garrett Anderson's put his vote in for Alex and Anthony. Benjamin says
Stalemate.
good luck to both
Golf.
teams. That's what I like to see, Benjamin. Making sure both teams are having a lot of fun and being as competitive as they can going into these last few games of the 2020 Virtual Summer Games Rocket League Exhibition Tournament.
Where's it at? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh my
he's
God.
Alex on a runaway
Holy
puts it in the back of
smokes.
the goal. Those are tough.
So fast.
Great dribbler there. Just
How is he getting that fast? I thought all the cars had the same
Oh,
stat
man.
rate.
They do. He knows his tricks.
That's right. Yeah.
All
Let's
you.
talk about
On me?
Williams
Jesus.
just cheering on everybody. Special Mix Illinois style. That's what I like to hear, man. Glad you're sticking around. It
Pay
sounds
no
like you've been
attention
here
to my
almost
attempt to
all
block
stream,
this.
but
It was
you're
bad.
checking out everything.
Oh my god, that was kind of bad, I will
That was
say.
terrible.
No problem, though. That's on you.
Tuning in. Thanks
I'll
for
go.
watching. Boom.
Sent it their side.
Ooh, I'm too hard on that. Oh my gosh. Take it, that was revenge.
Anthony says you bet.
Wow.
Oh, they kaboomed you too, Dylan?
Yeah.
Heads up, buddy.
That's the strategy, blow everyone up.
Hey, Mac, Jake, see you
Going for
guys.
the
I
boost.
gotta get out.
Hey, thanks, John, for coming out
We'll
today
get him
and
next time.
playing. Yeah, get him next
Yep.
time. It
I
was
gotta
great
head out,
having you.
guys. I'll see you.
I messed
John.
up.
All right, take care, John.
Was there gonna be another tournament?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, so we'll have more tournaments in the future. This will be it for today, but we're hoping to have more
Yes,
stuff
Stephanie.
just like this very soon.
Oh no.
Bye.
Dude.
Ha ha ha.
Bye, Mac.
Alright.
Okay, time to get serious.
I'm heading out, guys. See ya.
Hey, John, sorry, I was on mute and I was saying bye to you, but you couldn't hear me. Thanks for stopping in,
Yep.
man, and thanks for playing today. It was really good having
Oh,
you,
yeah.
and I'm
It was fun.
excited to have you in the next tournament very soon.
Oh yeah, let me know when it is, and I'll practice up, and I'll see if I can get my nephew to play, and if not, then I'll partner with Jake again.
Heck yeah, that sounds good, dude.
Oh, and Jake, whenever your
Oh man.
club leader
Watch
is
it, watch
done
with it.
with his games, have
Out of
him
boots.
invite me to that club.
Oh, he wants to be
Yeah. John, I'll let him know.
he wants to be a part of the Icon Clan?
Yeah, he does.
Centered.
Uh-oh. Well, as the leader
Oh, that
of
was
the
horrible.
Icon Clan.
Oh no.
Let's wait for Bryce to say something.
Oh.
What a stay.
Got it.
Right
Oh
up.
my gosh.
Oh.
Nice clear.
I was afraid I was gonna hit that one in myself.
What are they deciding or something?
Go for it, Dylan. Go for it.
Go, Dylan. Go!
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
Good job. Good shot, Dylan. Way to score that.
Nice. I don't know if we got enough time to make it.
John
more.
Williams says have a good night
I
as
don't
well.
know.
Right.
We've seen some crazier things.
I'm gonna go for it.
Alright. Nice hit.
Well, you can let me know what you guys just
Coming back out.
What?
All right, 27 seconds left in this first game of the finals. 4-2. Medals on my mind leading. Uh-oh. And it looks like another one is going to go in before the end of the match. 5-2. Medals on my mind. Confidence isn't broken yet, folks. There's still a lot of games left, a lot of time left. Williams rooting on Wildcat Pride. Matthew says, let's go, Dylan. I like that game. Cool pace blow. Good stuff. Thanks, Matt. 3-5. Still time left. Let's see if they can put another one in. Make it 4-5 before the end of the match. 2, 1. And that's it for game 1 of our final matches of the night. Medals on My Mind go up 1-0 over the Wildcat Pride. Let's see how game 2 goes. Let's just jump right into it. Wildcat Pride versus Medals on My Mind. Game 2. Medals on My Mind needs to win 1 game in order to win it all. Wildcat Pride needs to just win 1 just to get back in it. Go to game 3. Let's see what's going on. All right. All right. Sorry about that, folks. What name is the game? Matthew's asking. Matthew, the game is named Rocket League and is available on all platforms, whether you own an Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Nintendo Switch, on your refrigerator. I don't think it runs on your toaster, unfortunately. That technology is just not available yet. But it's completely cross-platform, so some of our players tonight are playing on Xbox, some of them are playing on Nintendo Switch, some were playing on the PlayStation 4, and I play on the computer, and we can all play together, which is one of the coolest parts about Rocket League and games like that. It's a game that is what they call cross-platform, which means that no matter what platform you're on, you can play with one another. So if your friend owns an Xbox but you own a PlayStation, you can still play together, which is great. 3 minutes left. Tied 0-0. Get it out of there. Oh, that was a good attempt for a save there, but Alex puts it away, puts it in the back of the net there to lead 1-0. 2 minutes, 59 seconds left in game number 2. All on the line here, folks, to win the 2020 Virtual Summer Games Rocket League Exhibition Tournament. Oh, missed the ball. Faked it out a little bit. Dylan couldn't save it in time. That was quite a play there. Wow. That's a professional play there by Alex and Anthony. Faking it out, going in front of it so the other team couldn't hit it, and scoring a goal right off the bat on a kickoff. Good stuff. My Medals on My Mind. But Dylan. Oh! All right. All right. Good stuff by Dylan. Putting it in a goal. Anthony kind of just doing a little flip on the side there. And Dylan being able to take advantage and put it back into the net to give them a chance at coming back 1-2, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. Dylan on the wall. Good hit off the wall. That's a pretty difficult spot to hit the ball, too. Being in the corner pocket like that. What a save by Anthony. On the wall. Good hit by Dylan. Oh, nice little double tap there. Oh! Faked him out! Dylan tying it up. Him and Cameron communicating well. Doing a little fake out there. Dylan saying, all right, I'll get out of the way. You take it, Cameron. Cameron says, nope, you got it. Dylan able to fake them all out, put it in the back of the net. 2-2, 1 minute, 49 seconds left. So Matthew, I saw what you said. So the game is called Rocket League. William still cheering on Alex and Anthony. All right. Uh-oh. Back in the center. Good job by Anthony there. Going for another goal. Oh! Man, that was clean right there. Good stuff by Anthony. Kind of playing with them, letting it hit the ball, letting them, both opponents, Dylan and Cameron, take a stab at trying to hit it out of their goal area. Great effort, but not enough to keep them out of the goal. Good hit by Dylan. Good stuff. Trying to give his teammate Cameron an opportunity to score here. Good. Oh! Good effort. Cameron was able to really spin his car around really quickly there to give himself a chance to save it. That's a difficult part of the net to put the goal on. Matthew, yes, PlayStation 4 does have Rocket League. So it is available on PlayStation 4. It's available on all consoles for download. Sharon says, come on, A2. Caitlin's still cheering on Alex and Anthony. 3-4, though. 30 seconds left. Game 2. Dylan and Cameron just not letting them have it, you know. They're still in it. They're still fighting hard. Great stuff by both teams here. Ball's in the center. It's anybody's. Oh, I thought Cameron was going to come up and hit that right into the goal. Cameron following up. Good stuff by Dylan there. Oh, no. Oh! And putting it away. 11 seconds left to give them a 2-goal lead. 5-3. Team Medals on My Mind versus Wildcat Pride. Alex and Anthony, Dylan and Cameron battling out to the very last second of our last game. Cameron scoring off a kickoff. 5-4. Still 9 seconds left, folks. That's enough time to make a sandwich and score a goal all at the same time if you're thinking about terms of Rocket League. Don't blink an eye. Anybody can score right now. Alex and Anthony are just going to put it to the other side of the goal and say, we're fine with winning. Medals on My Mind. Winning the entire series here. Congratulations to Alex and Anthony of Region J for winning our first ever virtual Summer Games Rocket League tournament. I'm going to join back in our Discord. Oh, man. That was a tough last game, guys. Dylan, Cameron.
Reminds me of the time when the same football team ran the Super Bowl the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely. Cameron, give me your thoughts here. Did you try your best?
Tried my best. I was glad I got that goal with 9 seconds left. It's kind of a big bummer that we lost to the same team, but hey, you give it your all.
Absolutely.
Same thing in Special Olympics events. You give it your all. You try your best.
That's absolutely right, and try your best.
Think of it as second place is second best.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? They were a tough team. I think both Alex and Anthony have been playing Rocket League for quite a while. But you guys gave them a run for their money. You guys stayed in it to the very last second, did not let them just run away with it. So I was really glad to see that from both you and Dylan. And I don't know, are Alex and Anthony in the voice chat with us?
Yeah, they can be. They're right here.
Yeah, do they want to say anything about their win on the very first virtual Summer Games Rocket League tournament?
I just want to congratulate everybody else and put in their best effort.
All right. So thank you to everybody else for putting in their best effort. And is that Anthony that was just talking?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. Anthony, you were playing lights out today, and Alex, I think you guys were on the same wavelength. Can you talk about some communication skills that you guys have built, like playing Rocket League?
It's about having a strategy.
Absolutely. So what was your strategy playing today?
So early on, we were just going offensive, defensive, going with the game. But into the semifinals, we figured out that we were gonna have to start demoing the goalkeeper.
I saw that. I think
just
against
to get an open net.
Yeah, I saw that against the Alphas. There was a couple times you either bumped the goalie out of the way or completely blew him up. And that's a tactic right there. You see that quite a bit in professional Rocket League. So that was definitely a good strategy for you guys to keep yourselves in the game. What about in the finals, playing against Dylan and Cameron? How did you adjust your play style for those final matches?
We kind of kept the same.
Okay.
With the demolition, but instead of targeting one, we targeted both.
You targeted both of them. Oh man, Cameron, what do you say to that? You think were you being targeted?
Say early on in game 2, I was targeted, but not other than that. Wasn't too much.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good, clean game from both teams in those final games. That was really fun to watch. And
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to demo Breeze Heat as much as I could. Man, that guy is unbelievable.
Anthony,
okay, I'll train with you if you want it.
Absolutely. Well, it was really cool to see both teams that competed on Wednesday in our final match face each other again today in our official tournament in the finals. I think you guys had a little bit of a heads up on the play styles, and I thought you guys played really well. Very close games each time. Alex, you got anything you wanna add to this?
Congratulations, everybody, on a game well played.
Yeah.
Thank you. You too.
And Alex, thank you again for this morning with your interview with Eric Baumann. That was really cool to see. I was glad to watch it on Facebook Live. That was neat.
I look forward to more esports, and thank you.
Absolutely, yeah. We look forward to more esports as well, and get more opportunities for everybody to compete. Maybe we'll try out a different game, play some more different types of esports activities. But again, congratulations, Alex and Anthony, on being this year's Virtual Summer Games Rocket League champions. Our first ever champions.
Just NBA 2K.
I heard NBA 2K. I will happily dunk on anybody in NBA 2K. Just name a time.
I don't have that game.
Hey, we'll work it out, Cameron. We'll figure it out. But again, thank you to everybody for playing. To TJ, Bryce, Jake, Ed, Neil, Coach Dave. Who am I missing here? Dylan, did I say you? All of our unified partners for tag teaming with our athletes today and being part of this unified experience. It was really cool for me to be here and watch all of you guys play. So yeah, anybody got any closing words they want to say before I?
Yeah, I just want to say that
thank everybody for watching and everybody playing, and glad we got to do this. This was fun doing some stuff for Special Olympics tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Cameron.
I just wanted to say that I had a great time playing for the first time, and I look forward to improving and trying again.
Absolutely, John. Well said. Thank you, everybody. Anybody else want to say anything before we close it out?
Can't wait for the next one.
Absolutely.
I know. What? So where do I sign up for more events like this?
Cameron, I have your email, and I will send you an email. But we'll have more information for you very soon on how to get more involved in all the upcoming stuff for esports.
Yeah, and if you decide on doing NBA 2K20, I'm definitely in.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Because I got NBA 2K20 already.
All right, you guys have a great night. Thanks again for playing. Make sure you drink some water after all those games. But all right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, thanks guys. Bye bye.
All right. And thank you to all of you guys at home watching on both Twitch, Facebook Live, your refrigerator, wherever you're watching. I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight and being part of this really cool experience for our athletes. This is the first time that we've ever done something like this. We're hosted by Special Olympics Illinois. For me, I've been a gamer all of my life, and I love playing video games and sharing that experience with these athletes tonight. Means the world to me, and knowing that all of you guys are out there watching, cheering on your friends, your family. That's a really cool experience to be a part of. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching and supporting esports. As I said to the athletes, we're going to have so much more to come with esports, more opportunities for more athletes to get involved, more games to play, bigger competitions. We're just scratching the surface here. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, I know I've said it before, follow our Twitch channel by visiting www.twitch.tv/Special Olympics Illinois. Leave us a follow. Make sure you click the little heart button to stay up to date anytime we go live. This is where we'll have all of our esports stuff on. So you don't want to miss a moment of the action. And again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful Friday night. We'll see you 9:30 in the morning when we go live again for the Daily Leader, and then Torch Run Day all throughout the day. Make sure you're checking us out on all of our social medias on Special Olympics, Special Olympics Illinois' Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics Illinois, Facebook and Instagram. So much more to come with the virtual summer games for Special Olympics Illinois. Thanks so much. Have a good night.